You're not starting off with the admin, Keezy.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Pugs did the admin.
Oh, did he?
Because that way we knew we were starting.
Oh, it was one of the many improvements.
Yeah.
You ever see...
Tight ship he ran, wasn't it, Mogi?
He wasn't taking any bullshit, I'll tell you what.
Wasn't he?
Have you noticed these, by the way, Keezy?
It's like a show planner.
Yeah. He wrote
We know
those
you
out.
were resistant to it, but we thought since you were away, we would start doing them.
Oh,
it a
I
bit
was
of a run.
resistant to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that is something that he's supposed to do as part of his job. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's straight back in, putting the boot in, dude.
jeez.
Far out.
Threatened much?
Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keezy on their Instagram and TikTok at Hodaki Big Show. Or tune into them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Keezy, you mad bastard. How's life?
It's pretty good, fellas, not going to lie.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Yeah. You miss me?
No,
not
but
really.
then there's not many people on this.
No, I'm not a big misser of people either.
No.
Why, were you happy when you
It's
saw
like
me today?
Yeah, I gave you a hug today.
Yeah.
Did
Why?
Joe give you a hug?
No.
See?
Hey.
No, he gave me a
Unbelievable.
handshake and a pat on... You know how he pats you on the back?
Oh, yeah.
Really sort of patronisingly.
Yeah.
He goes, good on you, mate.
I think you'll find it was on your ass that I patted you, not on your back, Keezy.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't have
good,
heard
actually.
about this, Keezy, but my ass hangs lower than my ball bag at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, just out of shape, man.
You're always out of shape.
So day one, on the
Good on
wagon.
you, mate. Yeah.
So you're on the wagon, you off the darts.
No
at the
darts,
gym?
no vapes, no booze, and back at the gym.
Nice.
Went along today. Gee whiz. There was a fella there, I don't know if this will come up in the show or not. He was reading a fucking book.
Yeah.
About 400 page, I don't know what it was. It looked like it might have been Wilbur Smith.
Good old
Something
Wilbur.
like that. So it could definitely have waited. He didn't need to be reading it in the gym.
Real
And
page turner, though.
Oh, it was a page
Yeah.
turner. Well, he was on page fucking 8, and then he was having a gaze at the back of the book to see what happened. But it's funny because you do about 9 sets while they're just sitting there reading the book. It's like, you could have been home now.
Yeah, totally.
It is a funny...
Wouldn't you rather do the workout than go home, sit on a lazy boy and read the book?
Yeah.
It was a
maybe
weird
he
combo.
thinks that a woman or man would think he's attractive because he's a real big brain on Brett.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's
But
an
really, he
intellectual,
just looks
but
like
he's
an absolute
cut like a
goose.
stallion.
Yeah. That was weird.
Because what irritates me massively is people on their phones on the gym.
Yeah, well, this
That's
was
all
next,
they do.
This was next level. I've
Yes.
never seen someone reading a book
No.
in a gym. Occasionally you'll see something like that on a cross trainer or something like that, maybe. But this was on a bench. He was doing bench press.
What? So he'd put the book down, do his sets, and then...
pick it up and read his book for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and
he's
then
a
do
knob.
another set.
He's a
It
knob.
was you get all sorts at the gym though, don't you? It is
You do.
interesting.
You do.
Some funny bastards in there.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think what he could have been
down
doing
that
was...
beard, man. It's a loud beard, eh?
Yeah, Pugs had it much lower than that. What I found... Woo! I've lost my train of thought now.
Oh, no,
What
that's a
you
shame.
found when you were at the gym when people were on their phones.
Oh, no. What I was going to say is I think you agree. I agree with what you were saying. I think he was trying to come across as an intellectual as well as buff as.
Well, he was wearing a cravat and a beret and smoking a pipe.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean?
There you go, yeah.
And a cum and bum.
A what?
Cum and bum.
Cumberbund?
No, cum and
Come
bum.
and bum.
A cum and bum.
Yeah, come and bum.
Cum and
okay.
bum.
Yeah.
Right.
Can we make that the Keezy word of the day, by the way?
What?
Cum and bum.
Come and bum?
No, that's not the keys. It's cumberbund.
It's come and bum.
Your Horaki Big Show Keezy word of the day is...
Come and bum.
Cumberbund.
Cum and bum. It doesn't matter about the spelling.
Yeah.
Well, it does.
Just send it in there. Come and bum. That's the Keezy word of the day.
Oh, awesome. I understand we've got a pretty sweet... Oh, hang on. Don't we call someone today?
Yes, we
Yeah.
do.
Oh,
wow.
we don't.
There-
You do.
You go and if you
Come on, Keys.
Come on, mate. It's in
Did you
the
not come
outro.
in here
We've
for a
got
practice
numbers.
run yesterday,
All
man?
right, you guys have a chat. I'm going to go grab the number.
No, they're already on the outro.
They're in the outro, man. They're in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Yeah, my
God.
phone's...
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
Where's Pugs when you need him?
Fucking
Gee
shambles
whiz.
in here.
Shit the bed. Suck me sideways.
So did you have a big weekend then, or did you
well, I'll tell you
ease
what.
off it? Because the danger in that scenario, Mogi, is you go hard and then you have a massive fall off the cliff scenario.
Oh, but generally that's what I like doing.
Oh, right,
Is
okay.
making it so that I never want to drink again.
Yes.
But I didn't do that. We had a few drinks on your Saturday. We went to Tom Segura, a stand-up show in Auckland here. He did 2 shows that day. We went to the second one, and weirdly, he opened with a set that was pretty fucking racist. Really weird.
Right.
Like, really, really weird. And it's like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And my wife said, should we be leaving? It's like, no, you always want to stick around and see if they, refer to it later on
As-
or pull it out of the fire somehow.
Yeah.
You can't just walk out of anything, I don't think. Except maybe
Oh,
an
you
execution or... I mean, there's things I've walked out of, a
Yeah.
movie or,
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that was weird. And so he never did pull it out of the fire. And so it just tarnished the rest of it. You're like, oh, I don't know about this. Then we left. We got a kebab. We had half an hour to get home before the babysitter's time was
A
up.
kebab.
Well, that was the only thing that was open. We
Right,
were pressed
yeah.
by time. The next day, my wife had fairly horrific food poisoning.
I used to do...
Fairly horrific.
I used to do a reality show called Food Inspectors.
Oh, yeah.
And it
Voiceover or hosting?
Yeah, voiceover. And it used to go around all the dodgiest food areas around the country, and there were some fucking shockers. But kebabs were right up there.
Yeah.
Because they stick
The
the
meat.
meat and it's all frozen in the
Rotating.
middle.
Oh.
And they cook the outside of the meat, but the frozen shit in the middle just drips down onto the... Well, not that I'm
Tray.
saying that your wife, because she's a vegetarian, isn't she?
Well, there was a bit of meat involved.
Oh, right,
Because there was
yeah.
nothing else. They didn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
any falafel or anything. So we just said, oh, well.
Everyone always says they get food poisoning from kebabs. I've never been poisoned
Well,
by
what
them.
was interesting about this was I shared the kebab.
Right.
We had one kebab. We
Right.
went halves on it. I was
Yes.
totally fine.
Yeah.
So
I
that
think
was
she
fun.
was just massively hungover and just couldn't handle it.
Nah, there's reasons why I know that wasn't the case.
Right.
But yeah, I don't need to go into details here. And then so the next day was pretty useless actually.
Yeah.
And then, which was a mildly sunny day. Keezy actually, and of course it's not now, but up until now, this is the sunniest day we've had in Auckland since you've been gone.
It's been really shit looking at the weather.
Since before New Year's,
yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
man,
I'd
garbage.
say.
We have had a fucking pounding.
Do you know what's crazy is down south has been beautiful.
Yes.
Like scorching hot.
We know, Keezy.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
beautiful.
we don't want to bore anybody with it, but
Yeah.
it's just, and I sort of realised over the weekend that it just has such an impact on my mood. And so
Oh,
when the sun
yeah,
came
fuck
out,
yeah.
I was so happy. And then it's just like every day overcast,
Yes.
no sun, miserable. It's like being back in Wellington again.
Yeah. Who is this, sorry?
Noam.
Noam.
Yeah.
G'day, mate. It's Hoity J, Minogio and Keezy from The Big Show. How you going?
Oh, good, thanks, you 600 bees. How are you?
Yeah.
Very good, mate. You at work at the moment, are you?
Nah, day off, mate.
Oh, sweet. What do you do for a crust, Noam?
Work on the ambulances.
Backbone! Spinal injuries, etc.
Yep, bit of those.
Good.
Have you ever had to fix a backbone injury?
Nah, got some stiff ones around Auckland, mate, so we're all good.
Good on you, boy.
I
indeed.
got a bit of a stiff backbone at the moment, actually. It's a bit
Yeah.
stiff there, Noam.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Noam, do you remember what any of these Keezy words from last week? By the way, these look average as, clearly not without me around to sort of...
Yeah, I
Make
mean,
sure-
the show's gone up since you've been gone, but, whatever you reckon. Shit joke.
Yeah, that was a shit joke. You're right. Yeah.
Entrapment.
Yeah.
That's it from me.
Monday was flood. Tuesday, horny. Wednesday, entrapment. Thursday, moonhopper. Friday, shit joke.
Moonhopper was about Hoity Joe's massive ball bags.
Yeah, man. You got massive ball bags, Noam?
They're pretty low hanging.
Yeah.
For years and then before they're at your level, I reckon.
Hey,
Now, Dis Minogue, and you've done all three.
great news for you. We've got a bug assault gun for you. Also, we've got some BK vouchers for you. Also, we've got some movie tickets for you. And I think that's about it. Is it, Keezy?
Yeah, I don't know. I've just got back. I've got no idea. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Bloody beautiful.
Bloody
Very
beautiful, all right.
Hey,
Screw.
and man, thanks for listening to the podcast. We appreciate it.
I love it. Thanks, boys.
Good on
Cheers,
you,
fella.
mate.
Hey, I'll flick
Have a
you.
good one.
I'll flick you a text shortly. Noam, off the text machine here, and we'll grab your details. All right?
Too easy. Cheers, boys.
Good on you,
you,
mate.
mate.
Oh,
See
There
ya.
you go,
Hey.
backbone.
yeah, I didn't rate him. To be
What
honest.
about
Ambos,
Noam?
Ambos.
You don't hear
Noam.
that name very often, do you?
No,
Yeah, it's
Noam.
Noam.
I don't know him.
Yeah, well, there's a few jokes you could have about that. Noam, I fucked him. Yeah. How long's that been, Keezy?
Something about having no arms.
Nah, too late.
Nah, that's-
you fucked it.
Oh, okay. No, that's
Real downer there.
that's 10 minutes done. So
Oh, we can live on that.
We've been doing like 15, 20.
Well,
with
time
Pugs.
flies when you got
yeah,
Pugs
with-
on,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, that's true.
really, because I heard that Pugs was a shit house.
Oh, yeah. According to who?
Just messages and stuff.
He did a great job, old Pugs.
Nah, yeah, full credit.
And he learnt on the job as well.
Can I also just say,
Oh, yeah. He had some mozzers.
did he?
Oh, yeah.
A few technical,
A few technical
scenarios.
issues in the first few days, but we were completely supportive
I was
of him,
about to
as
say,
we
yes.
are with everybody we work with.
You would have had his back.
Oh,
Totally, man. Totally, we did.
I see Basement Jacks is coming over, which is who Pugs won his second consecutive throbber with.
Who did he win the first week?
Prodigy.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Prodigy.
see what he's doing
That
there.
was a goodie. But Basement Jacks are coming to do a tour. It's a DJ set. No.
No.
They come
that.
over here and play your fucking CD, mate. All right. See ya.
See the old Chili Peppers getting a bit of a digging, aren't they, at the moment? They're getting roasted for their gigs.
Because they suck.
Yeah.
What, they sound like shit? Is it
Yeah,
Anthony?
yeah.
No, it's because they're playing heaps of tunes off their new album, as opposed to the songs that people want to hear.
Yeah.
And I can understand why they don't want to play the songs that people want to hear, because they're over it. But they've got to understand that people don't want to hear their new songs because they're a bit below par.
True dat.
Am I right?
True dat.
True that, Mike.
Yeah, I had people that went to it here. I knew people that went here, and they said no good.
Oh, we did the Keezy word, didn't we?
But the thing
Come
is,
and bum.
if you're going to... Cumberbund.
Come and bum.
If you're going to charge Chili Pepper prices, which is like how much a ticket, you better be playing Chili Pepper's good stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
That's
Good
so
on
good
you,
to be back.
Keezy.
Yeah.
Good on you,
Wise
mate.
words,
Yeah,
Keezy.
Thanks,
good
fellas.
stuff. You changed, man.
Yeah.